There's nothing going on right now, right? Loop. Beep boop boop. I'm gonna close all of this nonsense. Mm. Hello. Okay, we can. Hi, Koboltek. Hello. I don't know if that's how it works, but hello. Hi, eyes. Micron, D-Rex. Boop. It's not even a boop. Maybe it is. Trying my first map. Mapping is hard. Are you trying to build for the event? I'm curious what people will make for that. To get to know how this works. uh oh, if you're first time building, you should definitely use mods. It's gonna make your experience way easier. I dare to say it's mandatory to have mods for editor to be enjoyable. I know, hot takes. It's just what it is. I elixir today. Uh, I'll be probably finish this map up. That's the plan for today. Maybe even validate it if we get that far. So yeppers. I think I left this as my last stream as well, so there shouldn't be anything new here compared. Staying on grid? That's lame. A lot of them are not showing. That's in like what? Like the mods? Is there a high limit for the build? Technically no. Technically there isn't, which is probably a scary thing to say, but yeah. Make sure to behave. Question, if I build two maps for the event, did the two maps getting behind each other or random? They are going to be random. They're not going to be after one another. So, if you build two maps, that would be like coincidentally like going well together. It's likely not going to be after one another. Is it true random or is there going to be some attempt making things flow? That's up for decision, I think. Well, in the original reference, it's technically true random, but I haven't gone to a conclusion on that. We'll see whichever feels better, I guess. Depends on what works. Yeah. Is there an issue? Unbiased best event that I came up with. Hmm. Intend to submit maps which be bad because my maps are bad. I mean, I feel like that will be the fun of it, right? Chaos is it's gonna be in full force. Soap chess. Oh boy. I'm gonna have the most fun stitching it together later. Rest if you wanted to upload what I sent you. I don't know. What did Kern say to that? If you want, I can do it. I don't mind. I would put a disclaimer that you edited it though. After uploading, yeah, I mean, if the update comes out before the deadline, you could do some moving block shit, I guess. Technically. I'll put some double. Yeah, I need to make sure if that works. I should deep die. Or hang, what for Hangman? What is Twitch correct category for this game? 3 words. What? Oh, like a mini version of Hangman? Games and demos, goddammit. I love games and demos. Probably even not even needed. We'll have the other one. I guess Hangman would be games on demos now. That map's gonna be fun to validate. The only difference is in Trackmania, you can't really die, right? You can just keep going. For us, for some reason, every map has to be a deep dip, so. How my work is as long as I make sure it only triggers when you are in that specific box. Hey, you're gonna need to fit all the logic into the box as well, though. Glad you have some height to work with. Ow. Rude.
Monkey.
Hi, bestie. Doing alright? What was Zoman's nickname when he was cosplaying Insert Player, the most recent one in Jake's replacement? Jake, oh, in Petite Cup? Or like in any comp? Because I think Zoman goes by a lot of names. Let's see. Uh, he was our team lower 2008. He was Yosk 2415. He was Super Zoom Boy. He was hashtag metal Zeepkist skills. He was Laxor with A with the double dot. He was Zamon. He was pajamas or formal wear. You know, Steam conveniently saves like previous names used, so you can just look it up. Up to like 10 or something. Evil Lexer. Evil Lexer was during Petite Cup. Hmm. Someone was J.K. Cross, yes. This area is so barren. Wasteland, even. Hi, oldie. That's not a minus. um, Found out an old ass game, The Isle, that people on what is VoIP servers? The Isle. Isle is not the game I thought immediately of. Oh, wait, do I know it? I don't know. Not by name, I don't know. Unless it's a dino game that Google tells me to. Oh, it is an oh. Okay. I feel like I saw a video on this, but I never really played it. This it surely looks like something. So hi, Yolo. Anikers Bolo. Hmm. I feel like any game with like in-game voice chat could be funny, especially if it's proximity. Wish he used to play the. So is that what I saw? Maybe that's correct, but that was like a year and a half or 2 years ago. That was so long ago. It you from what I saw back then was you were just running around. Not a lot was happening. Uh, Other than just run away from people who are already big. The other game is you spawn as some species, you eat, get big, and go on. If you die, you have to restart from zero. Yeah, sounds right. Newer version, if you get to the other branch. Evrima. Or Evrima branch now available. Oh. So if you have. Okay. And this is also 6 years ago. Interesting. You weren't even in school. Yeah, it's still an old head game, huh? Yep. Copy paste a bit, and it's all done. Hi, Tommy. Hello. So cool. I was in a debate today if should I stream or should I do something else. Which comp isn't trip off Trackmania in Zeepkist? Poker. I don't think there's any poker comp yet, but don't think there's any of that over there. Hide and Zeke. Has there been a comp of that? Not yet. I mean, so it doesn't exist yet. So let's not get overconfident here. All right. It can't hurt you. It's like a oh, but it will. Guys, we know the V18 story. Let's just say it will happen when it will happen, you know? Okay, I think this is enough. Hunter track agency. Me bomb up. I don't think left to add are polls. Mm, mm. You'll mistype the UI, yeah. Do we allow it? No. On to trial with you. That's a little scary alert. I don't know. How am I doing on this cold day? It's cold. It's so cold. It's like 24. Unheard of. Mm. How you doing? 28? 28 actually sounds like chilling. It's like it's like warm but not hot, you know? Mm. Meetings. 15 non-stop rain. Damn. Brazil has landed. Brazil moment. I think I'm good to call this map. Echo finished. These formal blocks, why? Do you mean for 5 more blocks? SMH can't even count. Can't read, can't count. That's bit. There is no base plate. That shouldn't be a thing, but it might still be. Oh, that's funny. Do I need arrows for this? Like if you're gonna play, you're gonna need to learn it anyway. So I don't think I need too many arrows. Done. Oh, that turn is tough. Oh, I did the precision needed. No. Ah. You should wait with publishing this. People will grind this instead of making maps for the build comp. Nah, they won't. They'll realize after checkpoint 2 it's it's a little too much. God, dude. It's so hard. That turn is so hard. I mean, if Zoman grinds it, that means I don't have to deal with a 200 checkpoint flying map, right? That's how it works. I'm not a coward to use steering limits. Free cake. This will be the freest cake. Whee! Darn. That's like a it's like a 40% steering. I glanced over. Well, I was skidding on 50 already, so have I overjumped the thing? I shouldn't have warmed up. Lul. That my wheel didn't touch. Damn. Are we jamming to Uncanny OST? Go to. Splort. Thank you, whoever that was. Monkey. Darkcase, hello. Fancy seeing you. Isn't it a bit early in Japan still? Uh, Dang it. You're very real. You're not a ghost. Map is difficult, yes. It's that's such a hard. Send begging for what content can I even make out of this? Only content I can make is just a validation run. This might be the hardest high-speed map if I ever validate it. Like a constant 180 plus. A tube attempt number 2. Lul. Right, I never really added a speed check to that now, did I? Oh, it's fine. Here's the impossible part, guys. Oh, that was scary alert. Here's an actual hard part coming up. Straight into the pole. I overjumped a bit. Unplayable. Rip zone, yeah. How long was that? How far did I get? Like almost 2 minutes in. Ah! This is about halfway through the map over here. Yeah, you're supposed to go right of the pool. Uh, and squeeze through like that. Like that. See? Pretty easy. Yeah. I think you just need to jump more right than it seems like. Like if you aim maybe if you aim at the pole straight. Hi Luna. Hi Dragon. Oh, but if you aim too right, then your landing will be bad and you won't be able to turn. Oh yeah, this is the line. This is the Lexer turn. Totally intended wheel bounce there. I might need to make sure that doesn't work. Like if you bounce, you shouldn't be able to continue. Yeah, let's try to like actually uh practice the map and finish starting from like the back end and then you know how actual challenge map is grinded. That's a hard turn. Maybe the poles are a bad idea. That's clean. Ah! I just didn't steer. Lul. Damn, a mid turn. It's over, broski. Come. Wait a moment, YOLO. Bumbo. Did you mean here? Well, you wanna like jump, right? Or maybe land on like this piece. I guess you could land on this. You don't have enough distance to reach that. But maybe if you land on the generic support piece. I was air braking. Badly. Your nose will dip down on this. Ah! Can you make a wheelchair accessible route? The YOLO versus Monkey video. I'll take that as a no. Probably. Haha! Ah! Ah! Glider AFK. I think if V18 is real, I might add like a timer logic on this that will lock the finish after some time so that to prevent like slowing down at parts. Like, I wonder if you could, like, break tap here twice. It will make this turn trivial, and you might still have just enough speed to, you know, make it across. No one will break. Yeah, it's never the fastest way to finish a map to break tap near the ending. Uh-oh. Not the airtime. Poop. A pry version. You mean a heart version? Ah, artificially blocking runs. Well, it's the anti-brake mechanism. It's the ABS detection. No! No, keep typing. I like it. Just rename yourself or YOLOist. No! Ah, clean. Not clean. It's hard, especially when you're just like the steering is tough. Especially I have my dead zone is increasing by the day, pretty much. I'm gonna need a new controller. It's a little hard to do smooth steering on high speed. I'm gonna need a new controller. I think 210 is what you want here. 208 will get you not high enough. You need 68 or 16. No, you need 69 speeds at 2. Necromancer to bring the dead zone back alive. I so what happened once is I just threw my because this is the Sony Edge DualSense Edge, I should say, where the stick is removable. So one day when the stick drift was just insane and just like acting on its own, I just took it out, I just threw it across the room, and then it fixed itself for like a month. Oh, But it just magically worked for like a month. No stick drift. Not, not a clean enough transition. 207, yeah, so I'm not gonna cut it. It was alright. 206? Lul. That was not alright. Spike at like 35% sticker. This controller, what it does, it just like flickers from like 0 to 100 at points. It's on my right stick, so it's only on the camera controls. Not a camera, it's like the steering limit controls, and sometimes I just switch to steering and I just randomly start swapping all around. And I'm like, okay. It's on the it's on the coward joystick. Till 9 maybe? Ah, but airtime. Need a wider setup. Oh, 70 even? This is cruising. One speed over what's needed. Dude, it's so fast you don't even time out. I mean, I allow it. I was gonna say, maybe I'll nerf it a bit, but yeah, I mean, if you get that, that's good for you. You need to get that after like a what? How long of a run? I mean, look, I think this is about 4 minutes. 4 minutes and 17 seconds. If you can get the last transition perfect, then yeah, I mean, you earned the no timeout. American should just do under left steering when he wants to. At the same time, it just does a long time until a jump scare. Joystick jump scare. I'm gonna change the color around here just to be like black, so you see the transition better here. I think it was like blue and blue. It was a bit hard to see when it becomes a tube, right? Then the last 25 seconds is just the ending. I think I saw some stick drift, not stick drift. That lula, lul. Um, this was 69. This is nice. Oh wait, this is slow. This is a slow 69. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, is it enough? I get it is enough. For all the people that get the camera looks amazing. God damn it. I should think what I'm talking about sometimes. Me bombo. Let's get the practice starting from here. Let's get like 3 finishes and then move back a bit. Ugh. Unfunny number. $69 epic. My stick drift bumped me a little bit there. Oh, it's horrible. They say controller is easy, guys. A big 70. Oh, look at the tip of my card. Perfectly in line with the edge. Yummers. 20 speed? Oh my god, this map is so easy. Literally child's play. Okay, let's get one more finish. Go a bit outside. Diagonal. Don't let the wheel lift. Oh, this might be a weak 69. This might be a pause jump. Ugh. That's rough. Hola. Hola, mi señora. Big 70 again? Yeah, it's cooking. How hard is this? Yes. This is the ending. This might be a weak one. It's still 50 speed on number 3. Mm. Nah, that's weak. You need at least 17 speed. Oh, that's a strong 69, boys. 51. Yummers. Perfectly calculation. Count this, so like, I think it's like 2 seconds before it starts counting. Time warp because of the depth counting. Alright, okay, so we got that. Let's try to finish from like here, which is like what, 20 extra seconds. 210 at the yes, 210 is necessary. First try? Damn. I was a bit skeptic. Oh, it's still 210. Felt like I was going a bit wide. 69? 51 is I think is what you want. It's like 2 seconds after the number turns yellow is when the countdown starts. Okay, that was about three tenth of a second slower than previous. Wait, this turn is probably the hardest. I think I bumped the wall, so I lost a bit of speed. And it actually made the turn easier. Ah! I mean, I'll try a couple. I don't really have anything else to do. I'm getting consistent on this turn though. Except when I dip a wheel. Me bomb. This is definitely a smooth brain turn. Yeah, this makes it. One more. Parking block just looks unknowing. I already know I'm going to clip 54 times there. Listen, I had to make this map as hard and annoying as possible, so we won't have a lot of finishers, so I don't need to make more. You know? God damn it. There's only one part with the tiny jumping section, though. The one that's like truly annoying. This one is not bad. As I almost clipped 3 times. But yeah, look at my speed. 207. So it's slow. So yeah, 65 is not gonna get enough anywhere. Okay. Let's got 2 finishes from there. It's 200 seconds and let's go to like all of this section until like here. From here all the way to the where I am safe sitting, it's pretty easy. So I would probably practice from like here. Yeah, it's like a 50-second part. Ooh. The arms up. Okay, safe sit shenanigans. Because I'm spawning, it's probably pushing my nose down more than it should. Hi, occasionally. Oh, yeah, that's a smooth turn. This part's kind of chill. I can't believe I saved that after dipping a wheel. Oh, that's the strongest 16 I've ever seen. Well, how is it that first try I finish it? And then I better first try finish the entire thing. And not even the yellow 18? Lul. Anyway. This map's so free, bro. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. The next hard part is right here. And we'll go like around here. This is only 20 seconds, but it's pretty hard, so. Not even close. Ah! Bet some gifted with us for the first time. I'm not gonna bet. You guys give me gifted if you think I deserve it. Uh-oh. I think the issue with that turn is it's blind because of the poles. Not the issue of being too tight line. $2 for first finisher. But well, if I do that, I know who I'll need to pay, and I don't want to do that. You know? Ow. Better ways to gamble, like with your friends. Friends haven't gambled in a while now, have they? I took the coward's way and I didn't 50-50 my win on the gamble. I was like, I want to have a finish on the game. You should fix the balls. Should I? Three sticking through the roof. It's fine. It's growing roots. There. You have more room now. First finisher excluding Kern. It would be maybe either Zoman or R-Tube. Maybe Jake. He's been kind of grinding challenge maps a lot. So he's Panda. Guys, it was too much. That's been known to cheese bounties. Taste. Brownies. That's, you see, that's the jump I want. Proper speed check jump. Because before you could take this slow, and then it wasn't really a speed check. But now it is. Haha. Because obviously there isn't enough speed checks on this map. That uh, anyway. Hi, Shadow Fox. Let's go back to. Let's do like the tube part, the tube jump part, all the way at like 2 minutes. It's a minute 30. The tube jump can be a bit tricky. If he arms up, you just don't land. Just have to trust it. There isn't really a speed check. Like you'll reach 200 very easily. So there's that. This part here is a slight speed check into the impossible grass line. Yes. It's not a big speed check, but it's definitely gonna be harder now. I went too inside. But yeah, it's kind of chill. I'm surprised I did it first try, all the way there, until just messing up like a normal ass turn. So what's? Let's go to like over here. This is the. I would say this is like the jumpy, like small jumpy annoying part, like this all the way to here. The arrow, very Z fighting. I'm sure there's some Z fighting if you look under. That's fine. Actually, I want maybe an arrow over here because sometimes it's a little, little blind where to aim. Where you crashed at the top. Oh, me. Oh, here. That. The Warride arrow. Oh, oh, that. I mean, there you go. Happy. Let me put an arrow like here. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna just fucking ball it from the start. Because the other parts are not super difficult. It's just all comes down to panic and stress to do them correctly. I guess this turn here, but it's at the start, so it would make sense to do it from the start anyway. But yeah, this is the small jumpy part that's little annoying sometimes. It really matters how you, which angle you jump off from.
Water! No, no, no. No water.
I can't water right now.
No water.
No water. Scary alert. No water, only jam. Guys, it's the impossible part. Where's my water? I panicked and I skid out. But see, it was just a regular ass uh bank turn, and I just as you get like 2.5 minutes in a run, get a little shaky, and then it's try to get shaky with the keyboard steering limits. So easy for them, dude. Anyway, that was a good attempt. Over halfway done. So hi Mori. Oh, it's a long map indeed. It's I would say it could be a ZDL top 20 maybe. I'm not sure. What do you think? I would say this is harder than maybe harder than Dragon? And Dragon is like top 10 still somehow. It's like about to drop out of top 10 though. Looks easier than it is. That's why I want to make sure to add like a timer so that you can't just slow down to take the easy finish. Some of these jumps are speed checks, like here. You pretty much need a 200 to make this jump to checkpoint 1. But I'm sure like here you could slow, like this next turn coming up after this jump, you could like brake tap once or twice, have an easier turn, and still get 200 because of the next two downhills. And then it would just make it that much easier, you know? Holy, why am I jumping so much far to the left? Look, I'll take the coward route, brake tap twice. Still 200. Make that. Make that. And I'm pretty much safe. See, that's something I want to prevent from happening. Woo! That was close. This might be this is a little speed check here. What? What? I've been clipping left and right every jump. Hey Nick. Dragon should keep where it is so I don't drop any more ranks, yeah. Like the other way I could try to prevent braking is put a booster in front of the turn so that you don't. But you didn't know Einertswy existed until Dry appeared. That's funny. It's funny because Lexer's first video started with Azura Sky 1. First commentary video, I should say. First non hyper analyzing commentary video. It wasn't commentary. Oh, were you just texting? His first cup of the day video. Then there you go. That's more accurate. Was the fucking lighter map? Ah, it was a me bombo moment. I think I may have lost too much speed. I'm fine. Chilling. This is not chilling. There's a big room for hyperanalysis. Please do not pay attention to my steering. It's very choppy. I can't smooth steer high speed maps like this. I don't think anyone can. Uh, if you do that, you don't. You won't have the speed. If you do that, you can lose a couple speed, but maybe that was a little too much. So back to the topic where I was deciding if I want to stream today or make like a otter hunt video. Just record some slop. But ultimately I've decided to just stream this. This is technically slop as well, so it works. I feel like I should like record, but if I finish, I'll just use my VOD. Ah, the wall bump. I'm fine though. The wall redirection, I should say. Oh, damn. Cup in 2 hours. Oh, we have Eggy Cup. I don't. I wait. Oh wait, you have another Saint Jude cup. Fever Fighter. Yeah. It's today. Damn. I thought it's next week. Thanks for letting me know. Are you streaming that? I mean, you're still streaming, so if you're, I mean, obviously you're streaming that. That's a stupid question, but I could raid you if you do that. Lul, anyway. My uncanny OS ran out, guys. Darn. No more piano. Oh my god. Wait, more, it says your event is tomorrow. Oh, it says PM, not AM. Cool. Okay, so it is. Okay. I wasn't entirely wrong then. Right. That's funny. Fucking Z5, dude. Unique should make a thing, a code where instead of Z fighting, whichever piece was placed later would like have uh priority on the texture or something because it's stupid. Anyway, worst time on KFC Sam. Hi and me. Time isn't real. We live in space and lies. Me bombo. I know how it's good. Yeah. He should just add like pieces that are inside of each other just stop rendering. Dang it. How can an event be earlier than some event made for players from Australia? Oh yeah, it would be like 10 a.m. my time. It's not even the worst timing. The worst timing is for me is still Eggy Cup at fucking 1:30 a.m. Me bombo, come on. Sleep deprivation. Yeah, it's the lack of sleep what makes finding dog cuts on the maps fun. All right. My performance in Kirky is I prefer DNFing because I'm doing a stupid cut that doesn't work all the time. I think that's what I did on the wheelie map when I was playing with Sturban. You could jump from like a into like a full inner U-turn road border, and I just DNF'd because couldn't get it consistently. And then I was doing the fastest times, and then microwaves wins by like 2 tenths slower than my the average times. I'm like, bruh. You know what I know? Micro is Micro is started grinding the tag maps already. Damn it! This transition is hard. The thing is, we play Eggy expecting to have a cut already. Exactly. That's the only reason I play Eggy is because what stupid things can we do on the map? It's like 1 a.m. I don't care about competition. I just want to do something stupid. And then when there's no cut, I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna let someone else win. I can't get this turn, dude. Kill's reaction was gold. Kill was fucking muted. He was muted. At least on stream he was. We in the Zeepkist community know how to stream. That's why my half my VOD is muted. It's a little jumps a little far. Might still be enough. Okay. Ah! No one knew me until the guy who mapped told us to look at ice. Ad break. I'm gonna use this ad break to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. A moment.
Crab, please. Crab, crab, crab. Frighten. Crab, 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 and
Hot goon. Hmm. A little goon break. You're sick nasty. Definitely overcooked that jump. Damn. Can a man have a restroom break? Yes, but not a streamer. Mi bombo. It's not the end of the world. My wheel bounced. My wheel. Dang. Tomorrow is by Code Vault. That map was submitted like almost immediately after his previous cup map was played. So I don't know what to expect. Red Castle thing. Yeah, it's like the red ultra black foggy map. That was the previous one. Black and red car. I'm gonna finish this quick. I'm too old for that. Yeah. Cups are not my recordings. Most people don't even know that I had cup videos. It's just very funny. This guy alive. He posts videos. Unfortunately. I made it. Little sketch, but it made it. Oh! This feels slow. Whee! It's slow. It's definitely slow. Yeah. That booster doesn't give enough. There is a 6 month thing between don't ask me. I'm not the one who hosts. When are you going to post that one video? I've started cutting it, don't worry. So that's I've started, but I've started the stupid mini-me's and I wanna use those, so it needs editing is not fun. I can tell you that. That's why I don't make a lot of videos, because editing's no fun. That's why it's so easy to make a cup or something video, because you don't need to edit that. The only thing you need to put there is just the same songs from last week. Ooh, we bombo. We clear. I jumped a little to the side. It was enough. The lag. My FPS dropped as I turned around and looked at the rest of the map. It right when the tube drop is. Okay, made it past the impossible part. Gum. I'm so fast. I did that was so fast I could have turned. I know, sometimes the songs are in different order. Songs in cup video. Yeah. Raise your hand if you watch cup videos on mute. But what's the point of watching that? What's the point of watching it on mute when you probably watch it just to see what Mr. Recorder is talking about, right? But now, raise your hand if a cup video is is your before bedtime watch? Because it's 40 fucking minutes. When are you gonna get time to watch it? Welcome to golf. Sometimes. I don't watch them before bed. End up rewatching them sometimes. I would say like the first week I watch it maybe a couple times. Especially if it was interesting. But hey, I mean people don't even know I make cup videos, so what's the point of asking that? What happened indeed? Ronan! Ah! This early? What the hell? It's only 9. I know you've been on since like 11, but still, what the hell? Thank you for the raid. Hello. Hi, I'm Maki. Currently not VTubing because there wasn't a poll to do so. So, yeah, we're playing Zeepkist. This is a very difficult map. I'm trying to, finish. I've been at it for like, how long, chat? Like an hour or two? You've been awake since 3 a.m. What are you on about? Damn. I saw you went live like 3 hours earlier than you normally would do. That's why I didn't stream earlier. I was planning to stream like noon, but I was like, oh, you're already on. Like, what the heck? You had a good time. I know you were playing Trackmania, and then you were playing
Crab. Frighten.
Elden Ring, I think.
Crab. And
You awoke and couldn't sleep. Is it the heat? Or was it like a? I know yesterday there was like a heat wave in the UK, but Six said it's only mild today. Because I mean, if it's really hot, then I get it. Sometimes it's not good to sleep in. Goddamn, dude, that two wheeling heat's fine right now. You just have the last few bosses next. Wait, you guys were playing together? I thought I saw you solo in VC. I mean, what I meant to say, I didn't see anyone in VC. or uh Fugi's didn't work. That's an option. Oh, Fugi. Okay, that explains it. I always watch him mute, so I never know. If I don't see the visuals, I just you know. Little jump, jump scare. Eee! This is getting worse and worse. Go to sleep, man. Actually, try to not go to sleep because you're just gonna wake up early again, right? Just try to do something for like another 2 or so hours because unless you're one of those who can sleep for like 10 hours, then you do you. But if you go sleep at like 9, it's gonna be not better. Brain fart. They keep telling me to sleep though. But that's what I think. I like if you go sleep like just imagine if you go sleep now. For you, it's like 8 p.m. Right? When are you gonna wake up? You're gonna wake up at like 4 a.m. again, unless you can just go back to sleep somehow. Or you're bragging, or you can sleep a lot more than 7 or 8 hours. Yeah, I think you should just maybe watch something. I don't know. I'm sure Megan can hook you up with something to watch for like an hour or two. It's just not good to wake up like any time before 6 a.m. by sleeping. Like if you wake up at 6, that's fine. You can like take a shower, have a walk, and then by the time you're done, it will be like 8, maybe 9. God damn it, dude. But if you wake up at 4 a.m., you'll be like, you don't know what to do for like the longest time, other than maybe, I don't know, goon. Chat was talking a lot about gooning today, so maybe that's a. Anyway, if I were you, I would stay up for like at least 2 more hours. Big, huge ass. Big, huge, massive ass Thunder Nerd approaching. I thought I read it correctly. Did you say the same thing in the weather chat? I was like, I read it and I was like, I felt like I read Thunder Nerd there. Stop drifting. Wait, gum. I'll put that in Kirky 40. I don't know why I'm struggling so much with this one now. Scotty alert. Is this map still easy? Quick. A lot of these are real close calls. And very thin paths. Ah! Bibombo. It went too far east. That makes no sense. So, I mean, that would just land in Scandinavia, not not in Germany. I don't know why I went right side there. Yeah. What's the origin of Mi Bombo? I don't know. Maybe I'm sure Sturban can post the video. I just didn't see her. I feel like I'm getting tired. There's like multiple versions. There's a rich Bombo clat. There's the Miss Bombo. There's the Thunder Bombo. What's the origin of half the thing? Like what? Like what? I'm curious. Like what? Oppa? You saw the video, right? That's the origin. It's a stupid video. It's just for some reason it sticks, you know? Okay, made it. Oh, that was so inside. I didn't take enough ramp. Oh, that's so precise. And then I want to buff it by making it unbreakable. That wasn't the cleanest hydro drop, but it worked. It's a little bit on the side. Okay. And I slide out. It's sure it's such a small slide out and it's all over the the Duolingo. That's just like a pitched up version. Oh, doesn't count. Oh, smooth AF. This is super fast so far. Super fast is like one extra speed fast, but it's very hard to get +1 speed on something like this. So fast, it's a scary alert. Woo! Oh, did I live that? I didn't. Ah! Scary alert. It's another Serbianism.
Water! No, no, no. No water.
I mean, I just
No water.
showed that to Serbian, and he just. It's like the same thing why Icarus Drop is called an Icarus Trap. He just took it from me. And now it's like a him thing. Holy! Close. That's what I get for doing that. Apparently the last one is harder than I thought. Because I can't get past there quite a few times. Wait, so St. June, say the Fever Cup is at 10? In like 30 minutes? Is that an hour 30 or 30? 30 past. Okay, so 1 hour. Okay. Well, the question is, should I stream it or should I just read Mori? Mori's alright with commentating, right? He's usually doing okay. I don't want to steal the spotlight from him. So we'll see if I can finish this map in 1 hour. It's a 4-minute map. Surely I can just have like 15 attempts on it. Make it probably 25 because I'm gonna keep failing like 2 minutes in. Yeah. If you don't jump far enough to the left side of the tube, it's over. I bet everyone hates monkey comments, right? It's the other question is, should someone record the Fury Cup? You know? That could be an option. Lexer. It's gonna be so much recording in 1 week though. You already had Petite. There's Fewer, there's Cup. Three videos in a week? Unheard of. You have a DM and you say I need your feedback. Give me this tray. Is it about the event thing? Then whatever it is, then good enough. I'll have a look. Other jump. Ibombo. Okay, I'm living with like 7 less speed. Is it enough for this speed check though? I have like 4 less speed. Is it enough for the next speed check is the question. The answer is no. It would make sense. I will raid more, don't worry. If I hit 1,000 subs in the next Sarah record. If only I had 4,000 active subscribers, but I feel like it's only 1,000. I feel like you know, despite having 4 times the subs next to it, it doesn't feel like I have 4 times the subs, you know? I'm sure you Hey, clean. It's a little to the side, but it's fine. Yay. Oh no, me bombo. How did that happen? God dang it. The impossible part is actually impossible. Comp videos get the same views, so I mean, yeah. I only get views if I have the stupid YouTube, like the recording lobbies. But those are equally not as fun. So I don't know what's the difference. It's just the con viewers, honestly. Made it for the slide, easy. How long have I been at this map already? Is it top 20 worthy by the amount of time I spent on it at this point? And I haven't even gotten a single attempt that got to like 60 or 70% of the way through. What do you think, Quick? Not a single one. So yeah, this map might be cooking on the ZDL. 20 minutes, yeah. 20 minutes since raid. No! Stupid. I could post like a community thing on YouTube. Maybe you'll get 5. Not a lot of people read those posts though, so let me just get the Kirk squad to sub, please. What's funny is ever since I posted the 2 comp videos, I lost like 4 subs, which is you would think it's a little counterintuitive. Hi, Sane. Clearly, they don't like competition. They're only here for sloop. I'm calling Grucci. Can you ask Quick as well if he's sub? I'm sure Wimpy is. He comments on everything. Mm, mm. Northwind might like this map, right? Oh, we bombo jump. Quick is up on 2 accounts. I hate to tell you, Lexer, 50% of your first subs are second accounts. From Kirk. I could sub with my VOD channel. Wait. That counts. Number go up, right? Hold up. I'm jamming. Oh! I'm still jamming. What the hell? That was the biggest crash noise ever, and it didn't even lose me speed. Oh, this is bad. I got the... Ah! I was going bad in a lot of parts. I watch your videos 5 times a piece. I don't think that counts, though. I think you can only get so much watch time from a single viewer. Unless you're saying that you watch it on 5 different accounts. Wasn't this bad? Yeah, I thought it was free. What happened? Quick said it looks so easy. I'm still here for like 2 hours at this point. 2? Yeah, almost 3. I blindly trusted the insights. Holy, you can have like 206 there. That little extra speed is going to be so hard to control in these turns. A front wheel touch is Scotty alert! Hopefully it's not really a speed check. It's very easy to get 200. Impossible part is done. Ah! Wait. Pause jump. I'm still going. Not very wicked anymore. Free for me to want to send me this over to you. See who finishes it faster. Quick gets the 1 year's free sub if he finishes this within 2 hours. This could be a challenge. I send the map to whoever wants to challenge, and if they can beat it before me, they'll get a sub. But if they don't beat it before me, they have to sub. Genius plan. Turn doesn't count because he plays every challenge map. Good time, Zeepkist, I suppose. Yeah, yes, Wimpy, go back to editor. You smoked. High Racer 10. Blonde Racer 10. Oh, fuck. For some reason, I now have a level idea of a road of bumps. There's boosters and dents between bumps you have to avoid. Anti-boosts? Bet? Is this a bet, quick? We can do this bet, how about on Sunday? When I next stream. How's that sound? Because, I only have like 30 minutes, so... But on Sunday, I could go live. I send you the file. And if you beat it, I'll gift you a year of sub. Oh, that's not what you're betting on? Lame. I thought we were making it fun. Ow. Well, you said it's free. So it should be able to finish this in like within an hour. My playtime goes as far as like this section like 3 times today. combined. I got here 3 times in the past 2 hours or so I was trying. So I don't have quite as much experience on the rest of this either. Even though most of these are free, like these are free. There's like 5 different parts of the map that's actually really difficult. Like this one, I didn't get here once. What was the furthest I got? The furthest I got was over there. Here. I was too slow and I clipped. But let's spice it up a bit. I'll send you the file like maybe like an hour before I would go live, so you have a chance to like save state and play the map. But if I win, then you have to sub. Yeah? How's that sound? If neither of us wins, then nothing happens. Because this is a fucking hard map. None of this matters if I randomly beat it within like the next 30 minutes. So. Oh, fuck. I'll stop trying at hour past 15. So like 20 minutes or so. And we'll raid into Mori, who's gonna host the Fever Fighter Cup. Which is, I believe it's a top out tournament. Similar to Kirky. With some new mappers and Lexer's map is coming back. Somehow. I know one of the mappers is Micron, and that's kind of alright. All I remember, honestly. Apparently, Micron makes all the comp maps the past 2 weeks. Okay. Usually it's a good sign if I get 7 out of 14. That's about halfway through. So the impossible part is right in the middle at 2 minutes. There's 3 more hard parts after this. One coming up right now. From 9 to 10. Yeah, that fucking road border here is... If it wasn't here, it would be piss easy. But man. And then the next part here... I guess that jump is a little tough. One over there. Yeah, that one. And then the ending. Speed check. This year's theme is space, so more reused mine. Oh. Is R2 making... I feel like R2 should have been asked to make a space map. It's criminal if not. Art part number 1 is this. Because it's a super smooth steering required. A little slow here. Made it. That's the first art part. The rest can be kind of like cruise through unless you do that. It's just a precision issue, honestly. That's a me skill issue, not a definitely not the map hard. You can't map. I mean, come on. Can't map until you don't try. Luna made a cup map and a petite map, and yeah, they are alright. They are fairly new. And you saw how simple that map was. It's not hard to make a comp map. All you need on it is no RNG. No RNG and I will approve it. No issues. Unless I'm not the tester. Then it's Jover. No RNG and jank, and that's you're probably set. Oh, that was a scary arms up, honestly. No, the slide. To make one that doesn't get deleted. I mean, everyone knows there's 3 mappers in the entire game. Every map is made by Plus Micron, Shadenhook, and Moxter. Ferret makes a few too. Ferret's kind of just retired for a bit, so I don't think we'll see a Ferret map for a little bit. Wow, I survived that. Slightly over jumped. That was a little jank. Oh, but I made it. Perfect. Whoa, airtime. This is getting worse by every transition. How am I alive? I'm not making this next jump. Yeah. None by me. Sorry, Sana. Every map is made by Shady. This is a joke. Don't take it serious. This is a inside joke. This is a joke because there was a timeline where every competition map was by Shady Nook, mainly like Kirky. So you're like, wow, Shady is the only one to make maps. It got all the lurkers out. It's a joke, guys. Thank you for appreciating it, though. Most input required. I'm sure there will be people who just panic on the grass. It's still, it's still so hard. I was thinking of making another Kirky map, so there might be another one from me soon. I beat the AT in like 5 minutes after like booting up after a comp. I tied Zoman and I won the tie for the record, so. We have a couple more attempts in our hands with this. I would say like 2 more attempts before we ultimately run out of time. Not really, but I'm not gonna keep the cup waiting. Maybe I can make a video out of this map. I built the hardest full speed map in Zeepkist. Which I think it would be true for the title. I don't think there's a lot of full speed maps that are like harder than what I'm playing right now. Isn't Dragon kind of Mao exists? The Mao part. You wanna call that full speed? I feel like Dragon is maybe at most like 30% full speed. My ending is a bit full speed. Mao's fifth part has a little bit of high speed. My my first part's beginning is a little high speedy, but I would never call Dragon a full speed. Oh, hi Mao. Hi Ping. I have better high speed. Your your only full speed part in the Dragon is like your beginning of part 5. And then it just becomes so jank with speed that you just don't want speed there. And your second part is not very full speed either. I don't know what Lexer is smoking with full speed, but I would say Dragon is not full speed. I would say Red Dread is more full speed than Dragon because between like the time, like between like the transitions going from one to another, all the transitions are like high speed you need to do. Why am I not disturbing gaming here? But yeah, this map doesn't have any downtime other than like the ending speed check. So this would be viable full speed hardest map, I think. Prove me wrong. It covers so much distance with this high speed. I'm alive. Little jank, but it worked. Oh, I'm way too much to the right. Oh, it's Jover. It's so Jover. Take it. Ah. I didn't know there was class beyond full speed, AK speeds above max speed. I wonder if that's possible with logic, because there's like a physics changer logic. I'll have to try. What is what is your guys' personal uh classification of full speed? Personally, anything that drops below like 170 or below for more than a couple seconds is not full speed. 170 plus, 200 plus. I mean, you would think 200 makes sense because that's like the natural speed cap. But there's only so much you can do with 200. It's technically full speed, but also the 200 speed maps are usually the most boring ones. At least with like a 170, you can do some transitions and some steering. High speed. Yeah, that's high speed, not full speed. For me, a full speed is like I would consider my Skull Island and such full speed because it just has like a constant flow, right? It has a constant flow of like one of like between speeds. And that's kind of what I consider full speed. This map you don't really go under 70 too much, except in like jumps like these. Jumps and this transition where you drop to 150, but you gain it back very fast. So it's not really a fair assumption that, oh, because you drop below, it's not full speed anymore. At least that's personal opinions, I guess. I personally wouldn't think 150 is full speed. I would say 170, maybe 180 plus is actual full speed. Like my speed rarely drops below 170. So I would say it counts. I'm alive. How? 157 is enough. PB. Immediate slide out. I'm dead. I'm pretty sure that was the last time we noticed the Z fighting also where I died. Just panicked and oversteered. As low as 18. That's just a speed check, you know? Ah. It's always stop with this shit. Ew. All right. I'll do my actual last try, and then we'll say hi to Mori. Time for bed. Thank you for building for it. I appreciate it. I'm gonna try to not look at them and not spoil myself on what's gonna await me on the 28th. Okay, surely I can get past the first skill check. So I might go into it completely blind. Just one more. Just 5 more minutes, guys. At most 4, because it's how long the map is. Lul. Okay, no. Failing it twice? Wait, 3 times the charm, though? 3 times the charm? Wait, chat? We both my wheel! What happened to my wheel? Yeah, well, I got passed, but I guess, I got the annoying small jumps wrong. Alright, I'm going to say goodbye, everyone. Thank you for watching. We'll say hi to Mori. He's gonna host a Fever Cup in about 15 minutes. So if you plan to play, make sure to drop in there. It's gonna be a top out style. I don't remember the point system. I'm sure you can find it on Discord somewhere. But yeah, I'll see you guys on Sunday. Enjoy the weekend, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.